2-0 here to Manchester United at the London Stadium. Two teams go in opposite directions. Man United close the gap on top four. West Ham, what are the expectations? Let's find out what the fans have got to say.
Mike Dean is a bent referee.
Some say he's a bit of a Spurs fan, it seems, isn't it?
As he showed at Tottenham last week, completely bent. How was that a red card?
Yeah.
How was their second goal not offside? He ruined the game by sending our player off after 12 minutes.
The biggest shock of the day was when he gave a red card. There's never a red card.
If you're going to send someone off after 14 minutes, you've got to be 100% sure.
West Ham fans saying Payet can go in the January. What are you feeling?
I'd go with that. You know what? I used to have a shirt with Payet on the back.
Yeah.
I've changed it to Lanzini now.
Lanzini? Of all players? Not Antonio, not Zaza.
I don't know if you see Zaza. Don't even go there.
Ibrahimovic is a fucking man mountain. He's like a fridge.
But he was offside for the goal.
It was offside, but that's because his nose is fucking huge. He's a bad ref. His decision making is terrible. That was not a red card.
It wasn't a red card.
You say it was?
At worst, it was a yellow.
At worst, a yellow. It's so early on in the game.
Oh, what's happening?
At worst, it was a yellow. It was no debate in it.
Would you be willing to sell Dimitri Payet in this January?
Definitely. I'll take 30 million. I'll take 25.
Wow.
I'll take 25% discount off in your store. Let's have it any day of the week.
Don't stand up at all. If you ever go in there, don't stand up. Just stick on your seat and just stick your hands.
Do you think that's affecting the atmosphere compared to what was at Upton Park? Then here,
yeah, massively affects it. As soon as the ref today was just as soon as you get sent off, and then the crowd go down, the team go down, and then you end up losing 2-0.
I was speaking to a lot of West Ham fans, and they seem very willing to sell Payet in this winter transfer window. They're saying he's not playing for the club. Do you think that is the best way for them to go forward if they want to attract big players at this stadium here?
No way. Yeah, you have to have players in order to get fans.
Yeah.
You have to win games. I mean, as much as you want, no one wants to go for losing teams, right? It just doesn't happen.
Another thing I don't understand, the gap between the tackle and the red card coming out. How long you reckon it was? I would say 1 minute and a half.
It was pretty long. I know today Man City had a player sent off and the referee was getting some information in his ear. So maybe Mike Dean got some information in his ear. It could have been a linesman. I have no idea.
The linesman is on the side of the pitch. The linesman couldn't see the offside. How can he see the sending off? Come on.
Red card early doors it's absolutely killed us. Was it a red card? No. But you got to defend better. You're 60 minutes into a game. Antonio goes through one-on-one with a goalkeeper. He's got to do better. Let's be fair.
Get rid of Payet.
Well, I won't say get rid of him. I said let's make money off from him. Because who's gonna offer us the money they offer now, in summer or in even next year this time? At the moment, I reckon he can go for 25 to 30 million. Let's cash in.
A few fans are saying sell Payet. Obviously, a lot of them are saying you need a striker. What do you want from West Ham this transfer window, and what are you expecting? What we want and what you expect?
Me personally, I love Payet, and I want him to stay. I'd rather him go at the end of the season. We're not going to get relegated. There's far too many worse teams than us in this division to get relegated, so we haven't got to worry about relegation. But I'd rather us keep Payet, sell him in the summer, but we need a striker badly. We need a striker. Under no circumstances do I want Jermaine Defoe back at the club. I'd rather have fucking Samassi Abu.
Well, I've spoken to a few of the fans, and they're saying if Payet went this January, they wouldn't be upset.
They can make some money on him. Sell him.
The amount of money they can make on Payet, the amount of money that they can make on him. Goal scorer. You need a goal scorer that's going to score you goals in.
Happy to have him back because he left in a bit acrimonious circumstances when he.
He's doing the same again. He's going to leave another team that's going down. Come back to us if he wants to score goals. Come back to West Ham.
Payet in, Payet out. The West Ham fans, they're undecided. But it's a happy new year for Jose Mourinho and Manchester United. They're fully in the race for top four. Can they challenge for the title? Let us know. What business should the two teams do in this January transfer window? Check out our previous videos on our channel. Subscribe to us on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all over social media. And we'll see you next time.
But if I had something that from the stands I could have thrown and bust the referee's head, I would have cracked his skull from the stands.